Prince George will not be expected to serve in the armed forces before he becomes sovereign, but the Prince and Princess of Wales's decision for their 10-year-old son, which is a break from royal tradition, has divided Express. Co.uk readers in a new poll. A longtime friend of Prince William said that George, who is third in line to the throne, will not be forced to join the military. He told the Mail on Sunday earlier this month, "In theory, there is nothing to stop George from pursuing a career as an astronaut, for example, if that's what he wants, and then becoming king later. The rules are different now, he wouldn't necessarily have to follow the old formula of going into the military and then royal life. So, could Charlotte qualify as a doctor, for example? I don't see why not. It's less of a fishbowl now than when William and Harry were growing up. The British monarch is the head of the armed forces and it is tradition for the king to have served. King Charles served in both the Navy and Air Force while William trained as an RAF pilot. Prince George may have no choice but to join military as it's expected in a poll that ran from 11:30 a.m. on Wednesday, July 19, to 2:15 p.m. on Monday, July 24, Express. Co.uk asked readers, should Prince George have to serve in the army before becoming king? Overall, 2,107 votes were received with 48%, 1,018 people, answering no he should not while a further 48%, 1,010 people, said yes he should. 4%, 79 people, said they did not know. In the comments left below the accompanying article, readers took part in a lively debate on whether George should have to serve in the military. Don't miss. XMP says Prince William has lost the plot for letting George skip forces. Latest, George must serve or give up his birthright. Comment, Prince George set to break royal tradition with choice of military service. Report, some readers argued that George should not have to serve, with username Dan Archer commenting, no, he shouldn't have to. He may well want to, but there are plenty of other very worthy careers he might wish to pursue. Username Goldie Lover said, I don't see why he needs to. It should be up to George. While username Alsatian agreed, it should be his own choice whether he does or not. Historian Dominic Sandbrook agreed and explained to the Mail on Sunday, times change and institutions change with them. Who can blame him if he would rather pursue a different vocation? Get the latest royal news straight to your phone by joining our WhatsApp community. Whereas other readers thought that George should keep up the tradition and conduct military service. Username for Figsake wrote, yes, he should. It will ground him and prepare him for his tenure as king. Another, username Kalu said, he does need to serve in one of the branches of the military. He will be Colonel-in-Chief and all service people will pledge allegiance to him. He needs an understanding of what they are being asked to do. And username Rusty53A said, yes, because ultimately he will be Commander-in-Chief of all our armed forces. Surely you cannot claim to be the leader if you haven't served in the armed forces. Anne Whitcomb claimed in her column for the Daily Express that George must give up his birthright as king if he does not serve in the military. A source close to Buckingham Palace said, if any of the Wales' 3 children had a particular passion then their parents would be happy for them to pursue it.